Hi there YouTube. So I'm doing a quick video showing and demonstrating the different things you do when driving in the rain. So it's raining, I'm in South Florida. It's raining right now. So I'm gonna give you a few tips on driving in the rain. First thing, when driving in the rain, you want to make sure that you are driving a little bit slower than whatever the normal speed is. Say for instance, if the speed limit is 30 or 40 or say 50 miles per hour, you want to drive a good 5 to 10 miles slower than the normal speed limit, because you have a lot less traction. It's a lot more dangerous. Obviously you don't have as much traction, so you want to drive a little bit slower than you would normally. Alright, when you're changing lane, you go through the same basic steps. You signal, you look, and then you go, as follow the proper safety procedure: rear view mirror, side view mirror, blind spot. Okay, when braking, you're gonna start braking earlier than normal, because again, it's gonna take you a little bit longer to stop. You don't want to lock up the brakes. You definitely don't want to lock up the brakes on a wet road, because you will slide, right? So you want to make sure that you start slowing down early, way earlier than normal, right? When you're approaching a car at a stoplight, make sure you start braking early, because you will slide if you have to press really hard on the brakes and the brake locks up. And the corners, again, same thing. You don't want to go into the corners at no high rate of speed. You want to slow down, because you will slide. Traction is significantly reduced when it's raining, so you want to make sure that you slow down while going around the corners. Slow down generally, but around the corners you want to slow down a little bit more. You want to start braking early. Understand? You want to start braking much earlier when you're approaching a light, a stop sign, whatever. You want to make sure you're braking early enough so you can stop smoothly without any issue. And I left my turn signal on for a while, in case you guys didn't notice that. So you don't do that. You're gonna make sure you turn off the turn signal when you change lane, so people could know what you're trying to do, right? So again, when the road is wet, you want to be a little bit more careful. Drive slower, brake earlier, slower on the turns, and generally just be a lot more careful while driving on the wet road, because it is different. It is completely different, actually. When you drive around, especially in South Florida, I can't speak for the rest of America, but whenever it rains, you see accidents everywhere. And the reason you see accidents everywhere is because people drive on the wet road as if it's dry. They drive at the same speed, they go around the corners at the same speed, they approach the lights and whatever at the same speed. They're not giving themselves any kind of time to slow down on the wet road. As a result, you will see accidents all over South Florida streets. Whenever it rains, there's accidents everywhere, and that is the reason, because people don't change their speeds and the way they drive when the road is wet. Alright, so that is it. I hope I've been helpful. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm asking you please to continue to support the channel, because the channel is growing and I need the support. So please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.